first got here, we had marked a fish at about 30-35. So we're just gonna see if we can bring some fish in. Not sure if you can see that there, but you can see my dodger and my jig bouncing around down there as I jig. As I was dropping it down, we had a fish come in at about 12 to 15 feet. So we know they're up higher in the water column right now, but we also know they're down below. So we give them a chance to come in. Sometimes they're not in the range of the fish finder, but doesn't mean they're not down at that depth. So we're not seeing anything right now. So we're going to start searching. We're going to reel up a couple turns. And sometimes if there's kokanee in the area, they will follow that up. You can see me level out at about 30. So I'm going to start jigging here again. You can see that separation yet again here, dodger and my jig. The small line is my jig. If I get a fish come in, that kokanee, they've got a bigger air bladder. Their air bladder will show up as red here. They'll show up as a little red mark. You'll be able to see them on the screen. But nothing yet. I'm going to reel up again another 5-10 feet. We're going to stop a bit, let it settle out. And we're going to start the jigging again. I haven't been out in a while, so I'm not really sure what kind of jigging they like. Sometimes they like a nice pause. Sometimes they like an erratic action. If you look at my fish finder now, this is me jigging up and down really quickly. Sometimes they like a hard jig, just a really quick one. A quick one, and that'll actually bring them in. There you go. There's one on the screen right there. So I'm going to keep that quick jigging action, see if we can keep them interested. And he didn't really like what he saw, so he went down. That doesn't mean that he won't come back up. Came up to take a look at it again there. A lot of times if you're jigging hard like this, you can actually get a hook up as they're biting it. He didn't really like that, so he's taken off again. You can see he's going down. So we'll slowly jig. We know that he came up from about 30 feet, so we can go right back down if we want to. If they can see it, they will come up. So there's a fish down at 30, so we're going to follow him down. He's probably more like 34, 35. We want to be just above him. There's another one there. We'll see if we can entice him to come up and hit our jig. Looks like he's come up to it. He's checked it out at least. He's going away from it again. He's going down even deeper. So they might not like that quick jig. We got to figure that out today. They might not like what we have. There's another fish. So let's try. There's another one. So we've got two down there right now. So there's one down there right now. There's two. So we'll just do little jigs like a lot of guys like to do, just a small little jig. See if we can get them on there. Nothing. Usually if they're really aggressive, they'll come on in and they'll hit that right away. Smaller jig seems to be keeping them interested, so that's good. The bigger jig was scaring them away. So if we got them interested, and that's not triggering a bite, something that some of the guys here will do, so you want to reel up, and they'll actually chase that up. See if we can get him on camera here chasing it up. There you go, he chased it right up there, he followed it right up. Didn't trigger a bite though. Let's see if we can get him to chase it up again. Give him some time. We're going to reel it up again. Go way up this time. Look at that. See, he's followed that up again. It's kind of like trolling. That's what I'm finding with ice fishing for kokanee. You can have a lot of fun with them. Bring them up from the deep. See if you can get them to bite. I'm going to reel it up again. See if we can get them to follow it up and bite it. And when you're fishing with kids, something like this, bringing them from 30 feet all the way up to 10 feet, 5 feet just below the ice, makes for great fun. You can actually see them right below the ice. So we've lost his interest. He's kind of moved on. So I am out here by myself. I parked away from all the ice fishing tents and I've come out by myself just to see if I can get some different behaviors of these fish. Nothing there. So it could be a couple things. It could be, might be something up here at 20. Yep. We'll come up to 20 just in time. So I've come up to where there is a kokanee just under 20 feet. Hopefully I'm able to keep him in the area. Hopefully he comes back. See my Go Fish cam there, jigging away, and you can see just above that there's a fish has actually come down to check out my presentation. There's one up at 10 feet as well right now. There's actually two fish down at 20. Hopefully we can get this guy to bite. Just small jigs. No interest from that one. It's been very difficult to locate the kokanee. They seem to be everywhere here today. We had them at 35, we've had them at 10, we've had them at 20. There's one down there right now. Followed my gear up from 30. Keep them enticed. Don't want them to go away. They're just not biting today. Could be the bait. Don't have the mealworms. Need Reg's mealworms. It's been the hot ticket this winter. I'm using corn. I'm gonna try some other scents. Back again. See if I can show you guys here on the fish finder. There he is. Top line is our little Williams wobbler. And small little line is our jig. So he's left now. Oh, he's come back. See the bottom line, it's nice and dark red. That's him again. Can't seem to get him to bite though. Let's go to the smaller jigs. He's there again. He's on the bottom line, you see that? Still there. Let it sit for a second. Looks like there's two of them there now. I'm back to just my dodger and my jig. That's what it looks like. A couple bigger jigs. See if we can bring them back. Looks like there might be something. He's coming up right from 15. Came right up to see what we got here. He's still there. Another one at 15. See if we can bring him up. See that? He's chasing it right now. Just doesn't want to bite. This is interesting. Searching the water column. Sent it right down to the bottom. They're gone now. I had them come down from 30 down to about, what is that, 38? Right close to the bottom right now. Up a little bit. Look at that. Right down from 30 again. Definitely liking that. You can see that right now. Looks like I've got two kokanee down there, about 10 feet. One of them's taken off. One of them's stuck with it. Looks like I lost one. He's taken off. He went back down to 15. So they like the 15, so we'll drop this right back down to 15. Let me reel it up a little bit more. And we'll see if we can bring them in again. There's one there, little one. There's one showing up at 30 feet right now. Still got one there, following my lure, following my jig. Quit too soon, had one come right up. So they're in there, so you just gotta play with them.